presented with all three of them, I'm definitely going with the guy on the left. But the bottom of the horns on him, just like the one behind us, when they tip in closer to the chin, it's got more dimension of travel that it then has to make up coming on the way out. So if you're going to trust your eyes, and your eyes are going to look directly to the finish of the horns. You're looking at the tips, because that's where you're going to see, oh, if it comes out this far, it's going to be this much, so on. So if it needs to travel that extra bit into the chin and make up that distance coming out, it's going to have extra inches and still finish at the same spot that your eye would perceive a shorter horn. So if it tips into the chin, you got to add some length. And if it W's out, like this one comes straight down, but those W rams, they come out and they're super wide. The bottom of the horn is obtuse from the chin. You got to subtract from that, because you're going to think it's super wide, but it's not going to have the length. You've got hope, and then you've got behind Ubi this side. Oops is up a little bit further to the top left, really like the provinces.
Pat, so one of those, right?
Yeah, why not, right?
That'll do. So you'll hear me say shooter ready. You're going to tell me ready. After that, I'm going to say stand by. The moment I say stand by, you're waiting for a wind call. The wind call is going to be anything from, a number and left, or a number and right, or you're going to hear me say center mass.
I don't know if we're going to sight the guns in or if we're just going to hunt, but we're going to do something here. So. Hello, my friend. Some sheep. We literally got out of the buggy, went up the hill here, and they were on a whole band of rams here already. There's probably 20, 25 in the crew. I think they're a bit of a ways out there. I think they're about 1,200 yards out, but looks like a couple decent ones in there, so it was fast though. Quick.
Got 8 rams, and there's one that's going to be a cranker here in about 2-3 years. He's got great shape, heavy mass already, but big boy. He's sitting lowest, super dark, absolutely massive bases. On this right horn, you can tell he carries his mass really well. Watch when he turns.
First day we got here, we've been chasing this group of rams all afternoon. We're pretty much at the top of this mountain, 10,100 feet. We think the rams are just on their side here. We were kind of hoping they would come this way, and now the whole top's fogging in here. It's starting to pea rain like. We're after it, so.
Yeah, so this is our living quarters. I guess it's pronounced it's a gur. Never been in one before, but it's pretty sweet, very colorful. It's that stove is as red can be right now, so it's putting out some significant heat in here. Like it's plenty toasty warm. That's why the door is wide open over here. But yeah, we got lights, we got plug-ins. Pretty nice spot, to be honest with you. Pretty amazing.
It's the one that's like, it's very distinctively black and white, black on the bottom with a white tabletop on it. It's 187.
You got that, Pat?
I'm gonna walk you onto it.
I know you will. I don't mean to laugh, but my background and your background are totally different, which I'm starting to enjoy this, all right? But
All right.
I will get on the same page as you by the end of the trip, I promise you that, okay?
This is gonna be the easiest talk on you've ever had.
One left. Bullseye. Could not be any more centered.
Nailed it. And you'll see the impact here in just a second.
Yeah, it's plain as day.
Bullseye.
Yeah.
Could not be any more centered.
Okay, that gives us some confidence to start off, right?
Dead nuts. Nice work.
Good calling.
Yep.
The muzzle pointed directly to us. Yes. I don't want to hide. So, if you want to carry whatever you want to do, my friend. Okay, not your charge. It needs to be so close. It needs to be so low. And even bringing the barrel up. Goodness. Center rest.
Was hesitant right away. So I got that good rest and I was like, okay, I'm good to go. And I literally hammered that safety and God, I'm gonna blame it on the camera guy that they saw his lens. That sounds way better, don't you think? Dang it. That Jack guy.
There goes the story.
Oh, he looks heavy from even this distance.
He's extremely heavy.
Holy crap.
Extremely heavy.
He looks like a tank. The way he carries it so far down, so heavy.
You're gonna have more life on the other one.
But you're definitely going to have more mass on this guy.
Does that one get you excited?
They all get me excited, I guess. Especially when you've hiked all the way up here, you know. I'd rather not go back down and do it again. I remember my friend Trevor saying I feel like I got gypped shooting my ram on day one. I'm gonna beg for that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna make up. I'm gonna grind out 5 days. And,
Full value.
yeah, max value.
It just became a hunt.
My ancestors have beautiful names like.
I'm pretty glad I made it up here like I did.
Eagle Claw.
It never stops though. You think you've made it? Nope, you go further.
Father's name is Tiger.
Then you go further. Then they say we're going even further.
Call myself.
It never really stops here. It just keeps getting higher and higher and higher.
Good news is we're pretty much at the top now, though. So
Oh yeah, that's what I thought way back there.
But we're not pretty or precious. So I had worked with the sergeant. Center mass. Center mass. Center mass. Perfect shot. He's down.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it.
That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Brother. Thanks, brother.
Perfect shot.
Oh, I'm just shaking, man.
Got it.
Oh. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
Got it.
Good work, guys. Yeah, we definitely got our steps in climbing the mountain today, that's for sure, but got to give it to this team, right? They really did a great job. They stayed on them and just kept going. And yeah, the guys, they found a great ram. I mean, this animal is exceptional, to be honest with you. The mass is incredible, his length is incredible, and yeah, I mean, we have made it a day, I can tell you that. We're going to use every bit of sunlight. I mean, it's almost 6:30 here, and we got a long ways back to the truck, I can tell you that. So, legs are tired.
I think it turned out the best way that it possibly could have. First ram, yeah, he was long. He had nice long ram tips. He was intact. Some good mass, but wasn't meant to be. And he wasn't the oldest. He wasn't the heaviest. Definitely not the biggest scoring. Second ram, yeah, real nice and heavy, old boy, but he didn't have the length, and I don't know that he had this much mass. This is certainly the heaviest ram out here,
Yeah.
without question. Everything that we saw, and we saw so far 15, 16 mature rams.
For sure. Yeah, I just can't thank the guys enough. I mean, I thought this whole group of people doing what they did, we would have never got this done. So they just kept on it and kept finding them. And Adam did a great job walking me in and making calls on the shot. And I'm glad I made a good shot on it. And yeah, it was just, couldn't ask for anything better. And
Perfect shot.
yeah, thank you.
Absolutely perfect
Thank you.
shot.
And we're going to celebrate a little bit tonight when we get back to camp. So.
I think so.
Right on, my friend. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate it. It's the way to do it.